Ah. Aha. Mission success. Okay, so, welcome back everyone to episode 12, I think this is, of Calamity. So obviously I said at the end of the last episode about building a Plantera arena, and then between remembered that Calamity gives you a pre-built one, as we have just found here, so I'm just going to actually fill it with light so I can actually see. Piss off, jungle crawl. And by fill it with light, I do mean absolutely spam it with torches. Which would be much easier if the enemies would sod off. Such luck in the jungle. Bat, nobody asked for you. There we go. Okay, that's probably enough torches, right? That's enough, surely. There's a little patch of... There we are. Right, so I believe the way this works is we can just break these and they treat like normal Plantera bulbs, I believe. Get lost. My inventory is very full. Right, let's see. I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Don't care about that. Well, that's enough stuff that I'll be able to at least pick up the loot from Plantera. We do have a normal bulb up above us there, in case I'm wrong about these ones. But let's go. Ah, there we go. Yes. So we're just going to go with the same melee setup that we had last time. I'm just going to hope that's good enough. If it really doesn't work, I might swap for a mage build, just so that I've got something a bit more reliably ranged. For now, I'm going to assume that this is fine. I think I need to be moving slower though, because she keeps going inside blocks. Also should put some platforms, just so I could actually restore my flight a bit easier, but we'll be fine, he says, until phase 2 starts. Yeah, she keeps being inside the block. It's very annoying. Stop being inside the blocks, stupid plant. I mean, we are slowly whittling her down here, so... Just depends what phase 2 ends up looking like. Although her increased movement speed will be nice, because she might not be inside the sodding blocks quite so much. quite liking the reflect projectiles from the armor bonus, though. Phase 2. There's the hit points below half. Lovely. Right, she fires like a shotgun now. Okay. And still fails to ever not be inside the blocks. There we go. Thank you. Good plan. Proving to be fairly straightforward. Come on, you're almost dead. There we go. Got the relic though. Nice. That's does not fit there. Can we place it anywhere here? Would you piss off normal enemies? Nobody asked. God, I hate the jungle spawn rates. Why can I not place that here? Okay, can I place it up on top of the tree? Alright, fine, that'll do then. Kind of wanted to leave it allowing for the bulb to respawn, but I suppose actually what I could do. Get lost everything. So I could break that, then I can... put the relic down there. Yeah, there we go, that works. I like that. Alright. Right, let's head back to the surface so I don't have to continue dealing with these annoying constant spawns. I wasn't quite expecting that to be quite as straightforward as it ended up being. We picked up a godly let's throw all of that away. And then let's see what we get from the treasure bag. Living shards, the magnum, temple key, we need to keep on us. The pygmy stuff. Thorn hook. What's our current one? Hook at distance. What's... Three grapples, okay. Keep my teleporting hook. Right. And the pet sapling. Alright, let's have a look what we can do with the living shards then, because I'm pretty certain there are upgrades we can get with that. Ah, so we can now get the Reaver armor. Does that mean, did it come up with perennial ore? Energized plant matter, yeah, okay. So we can now get a new tier of Calamity ores. Desert Sand shifts. That's so we can now do the Great Sand Shark with the Seal Gold. So yeah, there's quite a few upgrades we can now do ahead of. I think we still go straight into Golem. Oh no, it is Great Sand Shark and Leviathan. Okay, so we'll probably go for Leviathan as the next boss then. And then Astromorous. Okay. Yeah, so we got a little bit before Golem. Right, anyway, what were we actually looking at? So, Reaver Armor, Miracle Fruit requires Life Alloys, which I don't think we can make yet. Yeah, because it needs Scoria bars. Oh, we can make the Living Dew. We can finally make the upgrade to my Honeydew. Terrorblade. Oh, of course, because we now do the upgraded Tratamir. No, Yellow Bloom. Okay, so we can make the Terrorblade if we wanted to keep doing melee. Yeah, let's do that then. Right, okay, in which case we will... Let's make the Honeydew quick. We'll then go and find some perennial ore. And then I'd say we go for trying to get a broken hero sword. Right, let's... Pause it all. Put away my Honeydew, and then we should just be able to make Living Dew. There we go. Lovely. Right, okay, in which case I guess it's mining session time. Okay, so a short mining session later and we have 500 perennial ore, so that should allow us to make a ton of perennial bars, hopefully, yep. And then let's have a look. I think it was called Reaver Armor? Yes, there we go, so... Scale mail. That's Chlorophyte. Reaver. There we go. And then where's the melee helmet? Oh, I see. It's not one that has Okay. Huh. Block placement, mining speed, okay. Movement, jump height. Okay, let's make that helmet and that helmet, because presumably they have different set bonuses then. Someone gives us a lot of defense. Enemies more likely to target you, yeah, whatever. Reduces the life regen loss from damage over time debuffs by 20%. That's pretty good. 30% decrease movement. Okay, so this one makes me move less. Grant Reaver Rage after taking damage. Increase damage and defense. Okay, that's not bad. How much does it decrease our movement? Not hugely. And then what does the other one do? Reduces dash cooldowns. Increased fire. Okay, so this one gives us basically the same defense as we had already, but we move faster. Whereas this one gives us more defense. Okay, interesting. So I think what I will do then is keep both helmets and just flick between them. How's this helmet look? Kind of cool. I'll stick with the look that I had. Right. I'll kind of have like a battle helmet and a mobility helmet. No, oh, actually, to be honest, we had enough perennial bars. What does the other helmet do? Let's just find out. Mining speed, placement speed. Let's find out. So this one gives us even less defense. Mid-light, underwater breathing. Okay, so this is just a nice kind of generic arm. You know what? We'll flick between the three helmets as need be. Right, was there anything else we could do? Oh yes, we were going to get the Terror Blades. I'm assuming I have enough left and I didn't spend them all. If not, I'll have to do another Plantera fight. Let's have a look. Terror. I have got enough living shards. Okay, so we just need a Broken Hero Sword. So what we need to do is find our Jungle Temple and unlock it, which I believe the way that should work is it should be either above or below this. I'm going to assume below, because I don't think there's enough space for it to be generated there. Okay, right, we'll head over there and we'll find out. So I will bring you guys back in a minute once we've actually reached there. But anyway, yeah, Jungle Temple, find the Solar Tablet fragments, get Solar Eclipse. It is, haha, okay. Right, which side's the entrance? Not this side. Ah, there. I was staring right at it. Can't break the traps, okay. I can break the pressure plates though. Cool. Alright, there's two pressure plates then. Okay, time for the fun slow walk through the temples, removing all of the traps. So yeah, as suspected, I'm only going to get a few solar temple fragments at a time. Sure, all I'm here for. I'll come back to the power cells another time. Ow. Okay, I can break the wooden spikes in a way. Oh, no, never mind. There is just an outright tablet. Sweet. Okay, that's all we needed. We can leave. Oh, and it has in fact just started to go daytime anyway, so let's just deposit all, except that. Right, let's put the melee helmet on and start us a solar eclipse. Right, so we just need Mothron to actually appear. Ah, there we go. Yeah, first Mothron down, no loot. Next Mothron. Cthulhu? Okay. And that's the eclipse over. Okay. Well, that was rather boring. I think I got 3 Mothrons right at the beginning and then just not a single one after that. Let's just double check what solar veils do. Yeah, it's the Umbraphile hallowed armor equivalent. Yes, it's all rogue stuff. Okay. Right. I guess then it's just on to continuing to farm a clip, I think, though. Can now just buy them from this guy? Yeah, okay. They're kind of expensive, but whatever. Right, I guess now I just wait till daytime and then farm another one. Managed to hit the wings. Hey, finally. Oh, might as well keep going and see if we get anything else before this ends. I was genuinely starting to think that that just didn't drop until post-Golem or something. Okay, so that should now mean that we can snip to that, and then make... No, it's not there on the list, so let's actually search. There we go, 1 Terrorblade. Purple, not bad. And there we go. Right. You know what, we probably do have enough time. What was next on the list? Let's go see if we can do Leviathan as well. I think... Do I need to set up an arena at the ocean? Okay, I do need to at least... probably... Yeah, I probably should place some platforms then. Okay, I will bring you guys back once I have done that. Aha, there we go. Right, finally. Got the summon to spawn. And there we go. Right. Probably also swap helmets. That would help. The actual Leviathan going to spawn in. I thought it was when she got to 50%. Oh, here we go. There he is. this thing certainly has a few hit points. Ah, there we go, now we've got both of them. One down. And there we go. And we got the magic weapon. Increased dash velocity, fast dash, cool. So basically you can dash more often. Okay. That's cool. And the mask. Wow. Okay, I can't remember what the drops from Leviathan and Anahita are, but might have to look them up, see whether there's any of them worth farming for. Right, let's put that away. Right, well, with that all done, go back to that one as a default. Yeah, with that all done, that's 2 more bosses ticked off of the list. So I guess next episode will be Astromorus and Golem. So yeah, hope you guys all enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.